Your credit score could be the reason you get approved or rejected for credit cards, for loans, rent, mortgages, even phone contracts. A lot of people don't understand how it works. They don't know how to boost their credit score. In the next 5 minutes, I will break it down simply how to improve your credit score, what are the things to avoid. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, please keep watching. What is a credit score? A credit score is simply a number that shows how reliable you are with borrowing money. Can lenders like banks, can they trust you enough to borrow you a certain amount of money? So in the UK, a credit score is not a universal score at all. Different agencies calculate it slightly different. So what agency A is calculating is slightly different from what agency B is calculating. Yeah. But the end goal is the same. Are you trustworthy with money? So think of it like this. Your credit score is your financial reputation. So you want to protect it at all cost. The higher your credit score, the more reliable you are. The lower your score, that simply means you're not reliable with money. What affects your credit score? One is payment history. Do you miss payments? When you miss payment, your credit score drops. For example, phone bill, you don't pay it on time, it affects your credit score. Council tax, it affects your credit score. Utility bills, if you don't pay them on time, they affect your credit score. Number two is credit utilization. Now, what does this mean? It simply means how much credit you are using. So you should stay below 30% of your credit. Lower is even better. So say you have Aqua credit card and your credit limit is 1,200. So you want to use 30% of that or even lower than 30%. If you're spending £1,000, £1,100, it is a big red flag. Number three, the longer you've had credit accounts for, the more trustworthy you seem. That's because it shows consistency. It shows that you can maintain your credit account and then you can pay people on time. You get so the longer you've had it, the better for you. It shows that you're making payments on time. It shows that you are trustworthy. It shows that you are consistent with your payments. So yeah, so that's what that means. Number four is new credit applications. So applying for too much credit in a short time is actually a red flag. If you're applying for A, B, C, D, E credits at the same time, it just shows to lender that you don't have money. That is what it means. So if you don't have money, why should they borrow you more money? How are you going to pay them back? Moving on, how can you improve your credit score? One is to pay everything on time. Pay your utility bills on time, pay your phone bills on time, pay other bills on time. If you're struggling with this, set up direct debits. Direct debits are really good. Direct debit just takes that stress off you. You don't have to think about when the payment is going out because you're not thinking, oh, this money needs to go out tomorrow, it needs to go out in 2 days, in 4 days. Direct debit for when you set it for, it just goes out. So it helps you to stay on top of your credit score. Two is lower your credit usage. If the credit limit says £500, use just 30% of it, even 10-20% of it. Number three is check your credit score regularly. It's only right that you know what is going on your credit score, because if you don't know what your credit score is, how are you going to correct it anyway? You can use Equifax, you can use Experian, you can use ClearScore. There are several ones that you can use. And should any agencies or companies, should you have added anything on your credit score that you do not agree with, you can actually contact them and discuss it with them. Yeah. Yes. So check your credit score regularly. Four is get on the electoral roll. So in the UK, one of the ways that you can boost your credit score is to get on the electoral roll. It's as simple as that. Your credit score isn't fixed. It's something you can improve with the right habits. Improving your credit score isn't instant. It's not something you can change in 1 day, 2 days, not even 1 week. You have to be consistent with the right habits. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I did filming. And please do not forget to like, to comment, to share Don't forget to engage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.